Hello, everybody. I am Deepak, and I'm going to sing a beautiful song by Kishore Kumar from 1957 mega hit movie Paying Guest. This movie was directed by Subodh Mukherjee. Story was written by Nasir Hussain. Music by S.D. Burman. Lyrics by Majrooh Sultanpuri. In this movie, Anand is a lawyer, but he's not good at it. So he does not get cases and he is very poor and he gets kicked out from various different apartments. Then he changes his appearance to like an old man, and an old guy has a house and he gives him a room. So he rents a room from this old man. Then he finds out this old man has a beautiful young daughter, that is Nutan. Gradually they fall in love. Starts with this song, Mana Janab Ne Pukara, that he sings to her out in the garden. And then their love progresses further, and the song, fantastic duet by Kishore and Asha, Chhod do Aanchal Zamana Kya Kahega. And then there is O Nigahe Mastana, Dekh Sama Hai Suhana. Then there is a beautiful song by Lata herself, Chand Fir Nikla. What a great song that was. So their love progresses further, but Nutan has a good friend, that is Shubha Khote. She is very poor. And in order to get rid of her poverty, she marries a really old guy, twice her age, who is a successful lawyer, Mr. Dayal. But her married life is not good. And she's very jealous of Nutan and Devanand because they are in love, and she does not get that love from Mr. Dayal. Now, Nutan has an older sister. Her husband is an alcoholic and spends all the money in drinking instead of buying medicine for his sick wife. And then he notices that the Shubha Kote is a wife of a wealthy guy. So he proposes her something very serious. He says, let's take your husband to a hotel near the lake that I know. And there we, so they do that, and then they both drown the old man in the lake. And this is because what has happened is the old man sees Shubha Kote and Prakash together drinking alcohol. So he changes his will and removes his wife's name. So Mr. Prakash comes to know this and he tells Shubha Kote, and that's why they kill the old man. So now Shubha Kote is being blackmailed by Prakash, who has the old will and the new will both. So Nutan notices something going on. So she follows one day Mr. Prakash, and he sees her going into the big house of Mr. Dayal. So she follows, and then she notices that Mr. Prakash is choking her friend Shubha Khote. So she intervenes, and Mr. Prakash runs out of the house and he wants to shoot everybody with a gun. But Nutan disarms him with another gun and brings him back in the house and trying to find out what's going on. And then she's holding a gun at him, and then suddenly a bullet flies from a from the side, killing Mr. Prakash. And then the police come and arrest Nutan. And in the court, she is confused. She doesn't know what happened, and she accepts her guilt. And now she's sentenced to death. Even her own lawyer does not want to fight. So Devanand goes and talks to a lot of lawyers, but nobody want to take the case. Then he himself does the investigation and brings Shubha Khote on the stand. And she keeps denying everything. Then he says that you think Mr. Prakash is dead, but I don't think he's dead. And he brings somebody who looks like Mr. Prakash into the court. And Shubha Khote breaks down. She says, how can he be alive? I shot him dead from the side of the house. And then the judge orders her to be arrested and releases Nutan. And movie ends with Devanand and Nutan getting married. So it's a long movie, lot of complicated plots in it, but it was very successful because of Devanand and Nutan and beautiful music. So let's listen to this great song. मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं, क्या मेरा साथ भी गवारा नहीं। मुफ्त में बन के चल दिए तन के, वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं। मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं, क्या मेरा साथ भी गवारा नहीं। मुफ्त में बन के चल दिए तन के, वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं। मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं। यारों का चलन है गुलामी, देते हैं हसीनों को सलामी। यारों का चलन है गुलामी, देते हैं हसीनों को सलामी। गुस्सा न कीजिए जाने भी दीजिए, गुस्सा न कीजिए जाने भी दीजिए। बंदगी तो लीजिए साहब। मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं, क्या मेरा साथ भी गवारा नहीं। मुफ्त में बन के चल दिए तन के, वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं। मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं। टूटा फूटा दिल है हमारा, जैसा भी है अब है तुम्हारा। टूटा फूटा दिल ये हमारा, जैसा भी है अब है तुम्हारा। इधर देखिए नजर फेंकिए, इधर देखिए नजर फेंकिए। दिल लगी ना कीजिए साहब। मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं, क्या मेरा साथ भी गवारा नहीं। मुफ्त में बन के चल दिए तन के, वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं। मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं। माशा अल्लाह कहना तो माना, बन गया बिगड़ा जमाना। माशा अल्लाह कहना तो माना, बन गया बिगड़ा जमाना। तुमको हंसा दिया प्यार सिखा दिया, तुमको हंसा दिया प्यार सिखा दिया। शुक्रिया तो कीजिए साहब। मना जनाब ने पुकारा नहीं, क्या मेरा साथ भी गवारा नहीं। मुफ्त में बन के चल दिए तन के, वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं है। वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं है। वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं है। वल्ला जवाब तुम्हारा नहीं। So thank you very much for listening to this beautiful number by Kishore Kumar from 1957 mega hit, great movie, paying guest. Of course, the number one movie that year was Pyasa, Gurudat, right? And music in this movie was given by S.D. Burman, and the songs are so popular even today. And I'm sitting right here in my backyard. You see the beautiful clouds behind. It's going to rain again tonight. It's been raining for the last few days. So thank you very much. This is Deepak.